At last, the government have found a way to tackle the obesity crisis, to get fat people back in shape, back to full health, and back to work. They found the answer to stopping obese people being a crippling burden on the NHS and going long-term sick from their jobs. Are the government going to educate people about nutrition and cooking? Are they going to give people access to better, cheaper foods? Are they going to crack down on food manufacturers putting sugar and seed oils in everything they sell? Are they going to promote exercise as a way of life? No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. They're not going to do any of that. They're just going to give people another jab, an appetite-suppressing injection. Because if there's one thing people love in this country, it's a jab. They'll queue up for it. They'll go back for as many boosters as you tell them to. I mean, people could just find the self-discipline within themselves to eat healthy food in moderation. But why bother with that when the government's offering to pump you full of drugs? And who's paying for the anti-obesity injections? Oh, that's right, it's the British taxpayer. Just a little bit more tax for us all to pay. I mean, it's not as if we're overburdened already, is it? The government's going to write a big paycheck to Big Pharma on our behalf to supply drugs to tackle an obesity crisis that our government precipitated in the first place by not regulating the food industry properly. Consecutive governments have allowed the food industry to operate without ethics and sell us poisonous crap for years. And now we've all got to pay for drugs to help all the fat people slim down a bit. I mean, they'll still be eating crap, just less of it, and they'll have a load of drugs swirling around their system. So I'm sure that means they'll be far healthier than they were to begin with, bound to be skipping into work every day and running marathons at the weekend. Many people will be outraged at this anti-obesity drive. They'll accuse the government of fat shaming. Well, you know what? They should be ashamed because they ate too much. They ate too much, they're greedy, and that greed is at the centre of every problem within our society. People who are greedy for food, people who are greedy for money, people who are greedy for power, and people who are greedy for attention, like me. Please do like and subscribe, and support my comedy via Patreon or PayPal by following the links below this video. Thanks for watching.